Reason. I don't get caught up in all the rest of the shit. I already been through. I already been through a lot, and I'm here for a reason. And I'm over here on Saturday night. We're gonna go ahead and do what we do.
And the fact that absolutely nobody is giving you a chance strikes you as what?
It don't matter. Come from where I come from, we never had a chance to come out of that. Yeah. But just the fact that I'm here, it tells you something. Yeah. So I ain't listening to none of that. Yeah.
Have you heard of Roberta Vinci?
I don't know.
She beat Serena Williams today. She was unranked in one of the biggest upsets ever. Yeah. Is that the type of a performance, and can something like that lightning strike twice on the same weekend?
Of course, man. God is good. So everybody just tune in.
Best of luck. We'll talk to you tomorrow night.
Appreciate it.
Andre Berto weighed in at 145 pounds.
Very much.
Andre Berto weighed in at 145 pounds. Floyd Money Mayweather, 146 pounds. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live of RealCombatMedia.com, and I cover every single major fight live. Please subscribe. So, of course, if you don't know by now, there's something going on with Floyd Mayweather called IV Gate, Floyd Mayweather Jr., where a highly acclaimed boxing writer, Thomas Hauser, released an article basically tarnishing the credibility of USADA and the Nevada State Athletic Commission when it comes to the blood testing, or the drug testing, not blood testing, drug testing of a Floyd Money Mayweather. So basically, Floyd Mayweather was administered some IVs that are against the rules of WADA, which is what many feel is Olympic-style drug testing. It's a complex issue because right now you have a war going on between the reborn, what they call Pactards, and the Flomos, and I hate using that terminology, but that's what they're called, where now it seems to be more storyline for Mayweather versus Pacquiao too, because now it's looking like fans are starting to say, oh well, Floyd Mayweather has been talking about being, let's hear what Floyd has to say. This is the weigh-in. This is all real time.
Fans,
what would you like to have to eat that you've been denying yourself now for this past couple of decades?
It has always been easy for me to make the 147-pound weight. I just can't wait to get out there and get the fans' excitement tomorrow.
Yes,
now, we had a huge upset today. Serena Williams, who everybody basically says is the best female tennis player ever, got beat by someone who was unranked. So obviously you're aware of the dangers, having had a lightning strike here today. What concerns you most about Andre Berto? Everybody is summarily dismissing him other than you.
I don't overlook any opponent, but I've been there before. I know what it takes when it's a fight of this magnitude. Just stay focused, stay on a parallel path, and go out there and do what I do best, and that's win.
When will it hit you that this is the final walk, the final time, if in fact it is?
Out of a 19-year career, almost 20 years, to be world champion 18 years, I couldn't do it without all the fans.
The question though, when will it hit you?
I don't focus on that. I look at this as he's another top guy. He has a high knockout ratio. He's a tough competitor, but I faced everybody in the sport of boxing. I faced Pacquiao. I faced Cotto. I faced Canelo. I've already faced the best fighters.
Final thought. No one knows when Father Time will strike. You've stayed on the
Let's see how they answer this one.
You've done exactly what you said you would do. You would fight every September and every May on the Showtime contract. At some point, will that catch up with you, and could that be tomorrow, or do you feel that you're well rested and well rejuvenated after the Pacquiao fight?
We'll just have to see. I'm in top condition. We had a great training camp. Training camp went tremendous. But the main thing tomorrow is going out there, being at my best. And since Pacquiao didn't give the fans a good fight, tomorrow is going to be a great fight.
Floyd, Pacquiao's demanding a rematch. Your thoughts?
I'm with Showtime. I only focus on Showtime and fighters.
Well, it'll be on Showtime PPV tomorrow night. We'll see you then.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, bro.
And it seems as though that pot is starting to boil again. Remember I told you that a potential for a Mayweather Pacquiao rematch is starting to become more and more, you know, with this whole IV scandal thing, right? You have a lot of people now starting to really believe that Floyd Mayweather is not as clean as he has been saying he is. Now, of course, you can say, well, nobody failed any drug tests, so until somebody failed a drug test, then they're clean. But the question I ask, and the question I asked in my last video, is that, well, what if this was Manny Pacquiao who was receiving IVs before a fight? Now, it's no secret that fighters do, you know, get IVs, you know, but I never really heard of a fighter getting an IV or supposed to get IVs when they're supposedly Olympic-style drug testing. What Olympic-style drug testing is supposed to be is 24-hour, 365 days per year. We don't see that with Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather with USADA dictates when the drug testing will begin. And it's crazy because you got Paulie Malignaggi, who's now looking like somewhat of a hypocrite because Heyman getting pissed. You got Paulie Malignaggi, this is creepy, you know, kind of looking like a hypocrite because he's not. Floyd Mayweather was able to get his IVs, but Manny Pacquiao wasn't able to get his Toradol shot. Also, Floyd Mayweather's rehydrating. When did Floyd Mayweather ever have trouble making 147 pounds, as he said here? So the whole thing with the IV scandal thing is just, you know, it just looks bad, you know, and a lot of people are in denial. I wanted for once Mayweather or Pacquiao were to lose, I wanted that saga to be completely over, and now it's not. It's a situation that's going to now keep snowballing because in the boxing forums, that's all people are talking about. That's all they're talking about on Twitter. That's all they're talking about on social media is, well, the IV's this, and what if it was Pacquiao? And now we know why Floyd Mayweather is looking so good at his age. What about his elevated testosterone levels? TstreeT controversy with RealCombatMedia.com. 145 for Andre Berto. 146 for Floyd Money Mayweather. Will Andre Berto have a chance? We will talk about that tonight. Don't forget All Access Mayweather versus Berto. Don't forget All Access Mayweather versus Berto is still coming on tonight. If you don't know, it's September 11th, 2015, 6:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live.